What is up today, guys? Today, you know what? We got a busy school week, so just so you guys still have content, I thought it would be cool. Since I recently moved, I have my last box that I'm unboxing for the art room. And then I'm done with the unboxing, because there used to be a big line of boxes here. And now there's just this last one. And what's in it? What am I unboxing? Well, you read it in the title, so don't act like you don't know. My old art. So I've got this little tiny drawer cabinet thingy right here, boom, by my new Walmart table. And I figured, you know what, let's just take a little journey back in time to see what I have drawn in the past, because honestly this has been the same stack of papers I've been lugging around since elementary, middle, and high school. Now, I know I graduated high school in 2016 and here it is only 2019, but still, I came up with some weird things. And honestly, I don't know what we're gonna find in this box, because so far, I've only taken out a few things, and I have found a hair tie, not mine, a Rudolph hat, and myself, my grandpa, my dad, and my brother imitating the Beatles. So really, I don't know what we're gonna find in this box. I just know there are papers and artwork and stuff in this box that I need to get out of this box. Let's just go ahead and get into this, literally, because that's what we do when we unbox things. We get into the boxes. I don't like get into the box by hand. It's into the box. You wanna start off the tube? No, we'll save the tube for the end because I don't know what's in that, definitely. We'll just take it stack by stack, and if I come across something interesting, I'll let you know. Otherwise, this video is not going up. So let's do it. Those look like moving paperwork. Trash. Junk. Well, there is a script for a cartoon I was writing in middle school. Forgot all about that. What are you? Drug information. That seems like it's nursing school stuff. Not mine. This is when I thought it was cool to draw my face next to animals. In this picture, I drew my face next to a snake. A lot of this art isn't great, and I feel like I've definitely improved. Now we're gonna get into the characters already. Wow, I had a lot. And they're primarily gonna be junk like this. Let's see if I can try to organize these. I want my drawers to have good stuff in them. Sounded like I was talking about pants. I want this drawer cart to have good art that I can work with in it. Stuff like this. It's my character I called SCO, the single-celled organism. That guy. Stuff like that I probably won't be adding into my cart. So I will just set that off to the side. This is where I thought making puns was fun. Create a character called Turwine instead of Turbine, and you know, he's a big fan. So, there's that. Oh, you gotta love this one. That's something else. And I just had my teeth cleaned today. Boom, okay, check it out. We've got the good old Cavitooth. Friggin', he's a massive gum with teeth that aren't even rotting or yellow. Impact, character that digs. Clearly I was inspired by Pokemon at the time. Oh, Padlock. You can't beat Padlock. Goodness, that was weird. I love this dude. Okay, I don't know what it was about him, how I drew him, or his weirdness. I called him Sushi Knife. Okay, yeah, my naming convention was, it was weird growing up. Sushi Knife. He's a fish without a mouth that has, like, instead of fins, they come to points in their knives. I freaking love Sushi Knife. Literally made a character named Detour. He creates detours. Ah, shoot! I'm a genius. Oh my. I forgot about this gold. Okay, you ready? Jelly Bean, but in a pair of jeans. Let me introduce you to Jelly Jeans. Friggin' weird. Okay. Wow, that was just the first handful that we grabbed. Okay, so I've got a character that I created after I started to really like art. Looks like a cat, a fox, something. I called him Crafty. And it's not really the design that has thrown me off. It is the, I guess, backstory, origin that I wrote down and created for him. Every year, the stars squirt out paint. Whenever it lands on Earth, that's what color that part of Earth will be for the next year. The stars went crazy and combined. Paint blob was so heavy that it fell towards Earth. And that's all I wrote. So is that like, is this guy the paint blob, or did it crash on Earth, land on someone, and then that someone got the powers of paint. And that someone then mutated into a cat fox? I don't know. I created this guy, Anozaria, after I visited Arizona. And he looks like he's in pain, and he's burning, because that's what it feels like in Arizona. That's why I live in Indiana. We get the heat and the cold. Oh, I'm a friggin' weirdo. Okay, so you know the SpongeBob, was it a SpongeBob movie or whatever? There was some sort of dolphin or whatever that was wearing a gown, I think. I don't know. I created a whale that is wearing a robe and holding a hook, and his name is Sea, like S-E-A, space, sun, S-U-N. He's the sea sun, and it's a whale in a cloak. What? Hey, okay, so I had a friend in high school named Cameron, and he wanted to become a superhero, so I drew him as Telecameron, with the powers of telepathy and teleportation and anything that has tele in front of it. What'd you tell a Cameron? I don't know. This little guy is named Big Mouth because he can, well, I'm gonna quote what I wrote here, he can eat anything. And I even drew a little demonstration. Look at me go. This guy's name is Slogo. He makes others slower, making him seem faster. Literally. Downgrade your opponents so that you look better. I mean, I guess that's the kind of message I was going for. Don't try to increase your own abilities. Make others seem worse. Oh, this is a penguin in a suit. So I called him Mac Win, because he's a macaroni penguin. Look at that. Mac Win. Genius. Why are there so many teeth-based ones that are colored in? Okay, this is Dennis Flass, and he is based on dental floss. Oh, goodness. I am friggin' genius. I know I keep saying that, but how do you look at Dennis Flass and not think, wow, that guy's a genius? I don't know if I was giving this guy a name or if I just didn't like my own art, but I wrote trash above this character. So either his name is trash or I thought he was trash. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let me introduce you to Weed Man. As I had written, he's just a green little plant dude, and I called him Weed Man. So, there's that. No chance of monetization now. See, my drawing abilities used to be, let's just make bumps. And those are muscles. Make bumps and you have muscle. I think I've gotten better. What is that? It's a dog making hot dogs. That's from Bailey's mom, right? Yeah. Happy 21st from Heidi. Look at that. It's a dog making hot dogs. It's late. I'm tired. Okay. This is one of those videos where I'm like, should I do it? And then I do it anyway, even though I'm like, maybe I really shouldn't. Ooh, this is Beast. And Beast can lift 1,000,000, 000, 000, 000, 000, 000, 000, 000, 000 pounds with apparently his pinky, as I have demonstrated right there. Friggin' genius, I'm telling you. That's how you get your point across. You draw your character, and then you draw a demonstration of that character. Powers, farts, knock out anyone who smells it, and he can multiply himself. Clearly this is when I thought I was being different, but it looks a lot like Ruben from the Lilo and Stitch universe. So, his farts can knock out anyone. We are not even gonna acknowledge that guy anymore. Let's just take a second and look at this happy little fat gopher. Don't know what made me do it. Something made me do it. I had a really good name, but never drew him, I guess. Boulder. Look at him. Is this more of my script? This is more of my script. Why is my script separated? Surplus Cranium is this guy's name. A lot of brain. He's got more brains than he needs, apparently. Surplus Cranium. To pick names, I kind of just went in the dictionary. I was like, what is a synonym for brain? And I found cranium. And then I was like, well, how about a lot of brain? So, Surplus Cranium. This dude is simply Scribbles that I was like, let's add a scribbly, twirly mustache to. He's wind power dude. I used to make their heads so big and their muscles were simply bumps. Ooh, this guy, he's the freezer. Look at him go. Ooh. This is when I was trying to make a comic book, but then I just kind of gave up. Oh wow, I had a lot of pages. Holy goodness, why did I stop this far in? Never got the coloring, but I was making this story up on the spot. I remember that. I got 31 pages in. Oh my. This is the cheesiest thing ever. See, it was a story about some agents trying to stop the worst of the worst villains. Beeswax. A bumblebee that then covers himself in wax. Okay, this dude's name is Drill Padre. Not like Drill Dad in Spanish, but what I did was I took 6 different animals and I combined them as well as their names to get Drill Padre. I drew a dog, named it Tree Bark. Aka prototype Groot. This is simply a skeleton with some massive fingers. Hunka Chunka. The Dark Star Phantom. Literally the most 6th grade name you could give to a character. The Dark Star Phantom. Powers say he's fast, but look at that face. He has seen some stuff. And you'll notice that on a lot of these guys, there's an Omnitrix, because I really like Ben 10. I was creating Ben 10 characters for the most part. What'd you do throughout middle and high school? Well, let me tell you, making Ben 10 characters. But then I adopted some of them for my own uses. Ooh, hoo, hoo, look, this is a golf ball on a tee with legs. And little tornado arms. Aw, I spelled Bubble B-U-B-L-E. And his powers are he can disappear and reappear. B-U-B-L-E, Bubble. Okay, I know I wasn't too original growing up, but that is literally the head of Plankton. I'm not fooling anyone. Where's your torso, buddy? Shoot, this guy has seen some stuff too. Oh my. Like a lion thing. Oh, we are rocking the Elvis hair on whatever the heck this thing is. I think I designed that after a banana. Like, look at the arms and legs. This is a skeleton, but what makes him different than any other skeleton? This dude has a full mustache even though he's dead. This guy has, it looks like knives for his hands and feet. His body has absolutely nothing, but his head is a Christmas tree. Ooh, this guy uses his mustache to attack. Look at him. He's like a little cranky armor old guy with the mustache hands. I literally product placed on one of my characters because this says Pepsi. Not a big soda fan nowadays, but I do occasionally have my Sprite. This guy's got a honker of a nose. Oh my. Maybe I'll call him Honker. Perry the Platypus head. On a very muscular, poorly anatomized body. Once again, this guy has seen some stuff too. Holy cow. All my guys go through so much trauma. Poor things. This guy's got like spaghetti for a face. Look at him. Oh, spaghetti face. Hey, look, it's a different day. Stuff happened, I had to stop last night, but here I am, so let's continue. Whoa, more papers. What was up with me in drawing skeletons? Whoa, this guy's name is Curl Up, so I must have been, like, oh yeah, exercise, because it looks like he can curl up his fingers. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy stuff, man. This guy got some problems. Ta-da! Multi-guy. He can make little dudes. Is this that Pepsi guy returning for an Act 2? I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna read you what I wrote, because, you know, that's the best way to get inside my head. This guy is a ghost, and he can only go through steel. So he can like phase through steel, I guess, but nothing else. Found a random piece of line paper that only says Turbo Agility Squad. This piece of paper says, Cat needs 130 new recruits. Cat needs some buddies. Another friggin' skeleton with a massive head. This guy is so bland and creepy that I don't know what to say about him. This dude has an M&M head, and it looks like his arms, legs, and body are made up of doors. Hot dog, arms and legs, and microwave, head and body. I am friggin' weird. And I can't sing either. Look at that. Friggin' volcano weirdo. Is this guy like a living shoelace or something? I don't know. This is when I turned my cousin into a big pirate. So at least we're finally getting into the good stuff. This is simply paint on a piece of paper. I was really proud of this one when I made it. I made me standing at some water, and then in the reflection are the characters that I made. You guys have seen Chad, my brother, you know, in past videos. He wanted to be a superhero called BC, and he wanted it to stand for Bad Chad, but I thought of like caveman stuff, so I turned him into a caveman. And his catchphrase was, I don't know anymore. So there's that, caveman Chad. Okay, this is the junk I'm talking about. I literally made an eye and put like a lid to a pan or a pot or whatever on him, and I called him Eyelid. friggin' weird. This is another example of me just opening up the dictionary and finding a name, but instead this time I'm almost certain that I found the name and then I based the character off of him. So I opened it up apparently to the word sluggish. And there's a turtle. Ooh hoo hoo, I made this guy in Paint. Microsoft Paint, look at that. Oh yeah. Now this guy I have specified, I haven't given him a name, but I've specified that he is 43 feet tall. I don't know who Steven is, but there's Steven for you. And there's that little thing. Here's a living hot dog. Like, this is the second character I found that has hot dogs in him. A hot dog with like some crab hands or something. And a friggin' other skeleton, shoot. With some friggin' long arms. But you know, I don't think any of my skeletons have looked exactly the same. So, I mean, at least I'm not completely drawing the same character over and over. Okay, so this guy might have different number of fingers on each hand, but you know he's a villain because there's fire in his eyes. Oh yeah. This guy's kind of standing like, because he must have an awful lot of problems. So, there's that for you. To make your day better, I guess. This guy is literally a toilet. This guy is a toilet. I made a toilet. He looks like a duck. I made a robot that I called Spell Check, so I wonder what his powers were. Gonna make sure everyone's spelling all those words right. This is just an angry square. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. I'd be willing to bet I made this character after Avatar came out, because I called him Artar. And I didn't even finish him. Pretty sure this guy's a living lightsaber. This guy is very generic, except he has one massive foot. I wonder if I was going for Bigfoot here. I don't know. I made a very SpongeBob-shaped guy that I called Furnace. Christmas trees with the back end of a car as a head. Not super sure. Okay, I think this is the stack where we start to get into the really weird ones. You're like, what, they haven't been weird already? Nope, we're getting weird. This is a washing machine with the arms, legs, and head of a Wii. You know, the Wii 2008. Football, body, arms, and legs with a radio head. Probably called him Radiohead, I'm not super sure. I made a polar bear based on like the Coca-Cola one, but I called him Polar Burr. Oh, I'm friggin' awesome. This guy, his name is Infinite Arms, and he can multiply, but only his arms on top of his arms. So like, something like that. I don't know what this guy is, I don't know who this guy is, but by golly, he is smart. I'm thinking this guy named Earthquake, who I described as very, very big, might just be based on Snorlax. He is very, very big. So big that his parents named him Earthquake. You guys remember mood rings, how cool those things used to be? I must have come up with this dude around that time because I called him Mood Mouth. He changes his mood depending on what he eats. I can only imagine the conversation in my head when making this guy. He's a sludge monster, how do we make him cool? Yeah, plug some electricity into his shoulders. Oh, we all know Bigfoot, but do we all know Bigfoot's uncle? Friggin' genius. Another skeleton, but dang, at least this one is wearing a shirt. Another friggin' skeleton. At least this one's name is just Bones. Friggin' long neck Sally here. Goodness. I can only imagine this guy's power is farting because his name is Artoot. I was a weird kid, you know that? Realizing that even more the more I look at these things. I must have really liked this guy because he got the lamination treatment. Friggin' Squidward, that is dead on Squidward. I'm not fooling anyone. Not fooling myself, and I'm not fooling you. Rig-a-leggin' Squidward. Holy goodness, this guy has a lot going on. I can't even keep track of what all is going on right there. This is a plant guy, and I'm glad that I specified he's a herbivore. Because then he'll only eat plants, and he's a plant. That's weird. Getting nothing good at this point. Just a bunch of unfinished drawings. Like, what made me quit? What made me draw an arm and then quit? That is a good question. One of which I don't really have the answer to. Shoot, some of these are from 9 years ago. I just saw a 12/17/10. Holy goodness. Another plant-based one, but now his name is Vine instead of Wheat Man, so at least we're improving in the name quality. What is up with me and Bigfoot? This is like the third Bigfoot character that I've done. It's like a robot, but I named him Bigfoot. Okay, now this is quite the clipboard. I didn't pay much attention at school. I doodled, and I doodled an awful lot. This guy's name is Bruise Ed. So I don't know if his power is to bruise and he just looks like that, or if he just got beat up and I decided to draw him. I'm not sure. This bird Boomer has the same eyes that Stitch does. Splice in a picture of Stitch. I friggin' love him. I think this thing is a living thumb with nails in its back, so it's like thumbnail. Almost certain of it. Pretty weird. Okay, no hiding it. That is inspired by Buzz Lightyear, and we all know it. This is when I first heard Eye of the Tiger. His head is an eye, and he's got tiger stripes. I took things very literally when I first started drawing. I was like, Eye of the Tiger. So it's an eye and some tiger stripes. This was my sketch for the Black Friday drawing I did last year. What the heck is this? These are wholesale notes, right? Caught that pencil. Wholesale notes. That's important. What is this last loose piece of paper? Oh, that's me, Bailey. That's it for the loose paper, and the last thing in this box is this. Let's friggin' get into this. Again, I'm not sure what all is in here. Something's in here, though. What is this first something? This first something is when I learned the slime drawing effect, and you just kind of make things drip, so I wrote my name in cursive. This was like a wrestling poster that I made. You know, like Kane, Undertaker, John Cena, Sheamus, all them. Because I was going to Survivor Series back in 2012? It was the Survivor Series where it was John Cena, CM Punk, and Ryback for the WWE Championship. And then the Shield debuted there. So that was cool. I made that poster to get put on a shirt, but it didn't look so good. So I have the poster still. And what the heck is this? Sharkland! I had to create an island, and I don't even know what grade. I don't know what grade. 6th grade. 6th grade social studies. I had to create my own island, and I called it Sharkland. The people on Sharkland speak Pig Latin, fish for or grow their food. The holidays would include Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, New Year's Eve, but not New Year's. A volcano erupted billions of times to form this island. The volcano is the special landmark. Sharkster was the only shark here when I discovered Sharkland. Oh wow. The people have shark teeth. I found it in the Atlantic Ocean in 2009, 10 years ago. This island was discovered 10 years ago. My crew included myself and my brother. We were sailing when a shark attacked us. It turned over the boat to the direction of Sharkland. The weather can be unpredictable. If you like being outside, this is a good place for you to live. It's friggin' shaped like a shark. So, sharks, friggin' piece of paper. Sharks live all over this place. So there are sharks surrounding every inch of this island. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one, guys. We have gone through an awful lot of papers and some posters that I'd completely forgotten about, so pretty friggin' awesome. I do want to do a redrawing video, like redrawing old art that I've done. So pick your favorite, let's say pick your favorite 3 characters that I've showed you today, and let me know which ones you guys would like to see either in an epic battle or just a fancy posed poster or something like that. Let me know. Pick your favorite 3, leave them down in the comments below. The only one I can remember is Weed Man. Friggin' name. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed looking at all of this old art. This box is now empty, aside from an empty folder and a few pieces of assorted binder clips and pencils. So that's pretty much it for this one, guys, and my next video is my 200th video. Holy cow. So we need to think of something good. That's pretty much it for this one, guys. If you would please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the 200th video. See you guys later.